Good morning, everyone. It's morning in game as well. Okay. Guess we don't really need those lights on. There is silage to sell, but we're not going to do that. We're going to plant some trees. Uncover that one too. So that's 2 pits that are ready. This one is only 14%. So we got 2 pits that are ready to sell, but we're going to plant trees. We're going to need a tractor with a front loader, so I think I'll take the that one. I think I'm going to take that one. Although this one's being used over here. Yeah, we'll take this one. Hey Hapco, how's it going? Okay, let's head to the store. And yeah, we do need to buy another tractor. Oh, drove right by the driveway. I know where I am. It is getting daylight now, so it'll be getting brighter and brighter and brighter here very quickly. Hapco says he's doing just fine. What's the fastest way to the store? Yeah, I guess the way I'm going. Just fine is awesome. I wasn't actually going to be doing a stream today, but I wanted to go fly kite today morning, but there is no wind at all. I'm like, hey, I can do a stream then. Now that it's summer, I'm doing so many things outside, it's hard to get a stream in, but we'll get one in today. And I'm going to do something I've never done. Well, at least I'm going to attempt to do something I've never done. I don't know what's in my eye. And that's planting trees. I've never ever planted trees in this game. I guess this would be the right tractor for going back to the forestry anyway. Okay, so oh yeah, that other tractor's supposed to pick up that weight. We need see, I've got something that I do very little forestry, and I think that's why I've never planted trees. We need a should be in here. A pallet fork. We'll go with white. Hang on. Let's go back. Let's make sure that yeah. Okay, yes. The rest of the front loader is white, so there we go. Let's move that trailer. This trailer should be fun to back up. Just going to back it up in a straight line. When will you see me on the dedicated server? When I have time. I don't have any time. I really don't. I don't have time. Well, okay, maybe that's my priorities. With summer now, it's so hard to get onto my computer. I'd rather be outside enjoying nature. Last weekend did quite a bit of quadding and riding motorcycle. So far I still can't ride motorcycle unless I have a supervisor, because I'm only have my motorcycle learners. So I have to have a supervisor, can't ride in the dark, can't have a passenger, and can't go over 60 kilometers an hour. So I've got a skills test I have to do lined up for August 16th. After that, I can drive the speed limit. The 60 kilometers is removed. And I don't need a supervisor. I still can't have a passenger or ride in the dark until I pass my road test. I think we should load one to here, huh? Whoops. How do you load into this thing? Oh, refill. 11. Nope. There we go. Can you put more than one on there? Nope. Only put one on there. Okay. Down there. Whoa. Apparently I'm far from all the way down. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There you go, slide onto there. But Hapco, we will try to get onto that dedicated server. I love playing on the dedicated server. It's a lot of fun when I do. It's all about time. Now, can I strap these down? How's that gonna work? That might... Is it gonna crush the tree? Oh, 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 oh. Careful, careful. Careful. Okay, we got the strap down there. Strap on there. You would want another strap over here to be legal. So the front pallet should, well, it's only 5 feet, so legally you would be able to get away with that. I would personally put another strap on the front pallet. The second pallet doesn't need it. The front pallet should have 2. Okay, so let's bring this trailer over to the forestry area. Now, wheel weight is for that tractor that has that big cultivator. and then we'll come back and get the planter. This side of the road. Have to think about what side of the road to be on. All the info to the dedicated servers on VRF's Discord. I've already been on your dedicated server, unless you got a new dedicated server. It's been a while, so it could very well be. No oncoming traffic, so I can drive on this side. Whoa, whoa, never mind. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, that worked out. Luckily. Bright flashes. The other reason I'm on today is there's a race going on outside and I can't do anything else aside from flying a kite. And since there's no wind, there's nothing to do aside from going outside and watching the race. Just a bike race. Not that interesting. At least not for me. There's people out there cheering and all that stuff, but park the trailer way out here. Okay, let's see if I can figure out tree planting. I thought it'd be brighter already by now. Maybe another 7 minutes. Maybe 5 o'clock things get brighter. 4 AM they start getting bright enough that you can start seeing things. And it might be getting brighter. Just going so slowly I'm not really noticing it. I do wish the game would force you to go to sleep at night. That if you don't go to sleep you start fatiguing and you can no longer control your tractor properly and stuff like that. Put in leg or something that you're worn out. Where am I going? Where am I going? The reverse on this side of the road just in case we have traffic coming. Not sure why it was flashing red. Let's give this a try. And I wonder how long it takes for these trees to actually grow and how long till we can cut them down. very interested. How many days in game would it take? Whoop. How'd I hit that? Enchanted forest. Not so enchanted when you cut all the trees down. Okay. Let's start right over here. Says it's on. Oh yeah, there goes a tree. Whoa, it drives fast. Trees are slowly planting. Pretty sparse, pretty far apart. Don't know why it speeds up there every now and then. It's not. Might be the changes in terrain, it might bug that up a bit. Okay, turn around here. I'm not going to plant them in any kind of special order or anything like that, but just put them over here, kind of keep them out of the way. Huh. Kind of cool. Now I'm really interested to see how long it'll take for them to grow. Oh, looks like I'm empty. Okay. Go. Oh, I have to turn it on again. That would be helpful. Yeah, when the train's nice and flat, it doesn't do the speed up weird thing. So it's got to be a terrain thing that bugs that up. This will be interesting. I'm looking forward to this experiment, seeing how long it takes for these trees to grow. kind of planting in a pattern, but that's just happening by pure coincidence where I start planting and stuff. I'm not actually planning that out. Four more trees left. One more tree. There we go. I picked it up from the other side. Okay, sure, whatever. Let's see. Why it's not planting anything? Oh, there it is. I think I finally messed up that pattern. I'm so okay with that. Okay, 10 more trees on this pallet. Yeah, I really wonder. I've never researched it, I've never looked into it. I have no idea how long it takes for these trees to start growing. Hey, Gaming with DN. Yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't been streaming a lot though either because, well, summer. You know, there's things to do outside in the real world. Plant a tree while I was backing up. I think I planted a tree while I was backing up. Okay, let's fill that up again. Got 2 more pallets to go. And honestly, I'm sure you guys do more stuff outside in the summer too, but if you guys lived in the Okanagan, once again I picked the other side, but whatever. You guys would be outside as well, enjoying the world. Kind of keeping the trees all to the side, that the area we've already forested. That way, if we decide to do some more foresting, they won't really be in the way. think next time we do tree planting, we'll buy the full trailer full of pallets, because I'm sure I could plant trees on the other side over there. Oh, that's very rough terrain. Maybe I'll plant the last pallet over there on that side. You don't go outside unless you have to. Why? Well, I guess it depends where you live, but where we live here, you want to be outside. It's just so beautiful. In the summer, it's got the dry heat, so it's not uncomfortable. No mosquitoes, very little bugs. Beautiful beaches, warm water. Warmest water in Canada is over here in the Okanagan, southern Okanagan. Yeah, you can't beat this anywhere else in Canada. Having said that, I can't afford to buy a house here. Yeah, definitely seeds or plants a tree and going in reverse as well. Okay, let's plant this one on the other side here. Crazy terrain, that's for sure. I'm actually going to bring my kite with in the big rig. If I have any downtime, I'm going to see if I can fly some kites. Depends on where I have downtime. If it's in a mosquito-infested part of the world, I'm not going to be outside. Yeah, a lot of BC does have a lot of mosquitoes, but the Okanagan is hot enough and dry enough that there's no mosquitoes here. I don't think you'd have that answer, you like being inside more, if you lived over here. I think you'd have a different answer. I could be wrong. Five more trees. Is it even planting trees here? There we go. Okay. Let's park this nearby. Oh yeah. Doesn't go over top of it, but whatever. Okay. I will park this over here. Got lots of forestry to do here, but we have fields to take care of and silage to sell as well. And I would like to buy one more tractor. Which tractor would we buy if we bought one more? Oop, not that. So what's the biggest tractor we own right now? I'm trying to think. That one right there. That's the biggest tractor we have. Hey! You did find me. New Holland? Buy a New Holland? But we already own the New Holland. So it would have to be the Fendt. How much do these things cost? The bigger engine. Probably wheel weights one. So yeah, we got a little bit of saving up to do if we bought that one. Basically over 300 grand for those. We could buy something like this without the crawler track. We already have a tractor with a crawler track. $360, because we always buy that tractor with the crawler tracks on it, so why not buy one without the crawler tracks? Yeah, something in that. One of these three, not the Challenger. One of these three I think we would buy next. Oh, the prices are right underneath it, you silly goose. Okay. So, let's find that combine. Some corn. Let's harvest some corn. I'm actually surprised you came on. Are you that bored in Michigan? Whoop. Stop looking at the chat and look on the field. Again. Apparently I can't drive and chat. Ah, you guys are headed out grocery shopping? Did you see that Pops Now knows that I left my kite reel in Michigan. Why is my screen flashing? The camera can't deal with the light. Oh, stay on the... Yep. You know what? Let's get GPS going here. Is that the best angle to get GPS going? Why not? Why not? I think that's good. I'll have to shift it over a little bit. How dare you distract me? Hey Ross Bossman! Yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, Jess has not been at home for almost 2 months now. That's a long time not to be at home. I think she's got another week and a half before you come home. Yeah, it's worth it, even though I missed you. So how's it going, Ross Bossman? You've probably been doing lots of stuff outside, lots of games, baseball. See, once we can buy a high-end laptop, you could join us from anywhere, Jess. Kind of fun joining in-game from far away. So I couldn't even make it halfway around the field. Or maybe that was about halfway. That'll be a good crop. Unfortunately, before a high-end laptop, I do have to buy or have to buy 4 new tires for the truck first. You missed snowmobiling. I don't have a snowmobile, so I can't miss snowmobiling. Yeah, I bet you do get a lot of views on those snowmobile GoPro videos. Those were fun to watch. I guess Jess is hinting at us to buying a snowmobile, it looks like. I wouldn't mind owning a snowmobile. That would be fun. So late November, mid-March. That's still a decent season. Where we live, snow sticks around for 3 days. But we're gonna move to where there probably is more snow eventually. Kind of have some ideas where we might move, because we cannot afford to own a place here. Hey, Big Joe Gaming. So if we move to a place where there's snow, I could see us owning a snowmobile. And Jess says she misses quadding too. I went quadding last weekend. That was fun. Hadn't been to that location for 2 years, and most of the trails are just overgrown, and I guess quadding isn't as popular there in that area anymore. I made some trails. Although we had a lot of flooding up in that area this year, so maybe people just haven't gone out on those trails this year. So I guess the goal in this game right now is to farm until we have about 350 grand and buy another tractor. Okay, enjoy spending money. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that's not what I meant to hit. So hang on. I saw what... We got a tractor over here on a field. This is a higher priority than harvesting that field. Let's get seed planted in this field. Yes. Oh yeah, and this tractor needs that front weight with this huge cultivator, so we'll go to the store and pick up the weight. Forget harvesting that field. Let's cultivate this field and seed this field. Okay, Ross Bossman, sure thing. I will just go like that, and you get to see my ugly mug for a couple of minutes or seconds, or however long it takes here, Ross Bossman, to get on here. Accept. I'll wait for the server to synchronize before I go back, or else the sound disappears. I said accept. Where are you? There it is. Like, sometimes it takes a little bit synchronizing. %. I wish that 10% wasn't even there. It's just an inaccurate number that doesn't matter. Here we go. Put me back in the corner. That doesn't need to be open anymore. There we go. Ross Bossman is in game. So Ross, you looking forward to Farming Sim 19? What is the picture behind my head? And Ross Bassman, what shall you do? There's actually quite a few things to do here. Harvesting corn, selling silage, forestry. Well, John Deere's in it, so it's a failure. You don't like John Deere. Okay, so photo behind my head. So that photo right there. That photo is, I can get a better picture of that if I remember how to get there. It's been a long time since I've visited that site, but let's see if I can find a better picture of that. There we go. Logging in. Okay. Can I not see full size of that? Maybe I have it so you can't. I'm going to shrink myself again. So if you go on my DeviantArt, my name is Nauja Dragonfly. You'll see it there on the front page. Even though I haven't been on DeviantArt forever. Okay, what did I miss in here? I have no problem with John Deere. I don't mind that the game has added John Deere. I'm not a huge fan of John Deere either, but everybody's making such a big deal about it because the game forever didn't have John Deere, and in the real world, farms should have a John Deere on it. You see them on the fields all the time. I don't have a problem with John Deere, but I'm not a huge fan, and I'm not going to go buy the game because of that. They better not take other brands out of the game to enter John Deere. That would suck. That would make me unhappy if they removed a John Deere, or removed a different brand to add a John Deere. If they're just adding more brands, I'm up for that. I'm good with that. But don't remove existing brands. Bossman is in the combine. NASCAR Heat 3 is out. Huh, I miss actually playing NASCAR games. It's been a while since I played NASCAR games. In fact, I stopped watching NASCAR when I went to night shift 2 years ago, and now that I'm back on day shift, I actually don't have cable TV anymore, so I can't watch NASCAR. I wouldn't mind getting back into watching NASCAR. It was a fun sport to watch. I know. Either you love it or you hate it. That's the type of sport NASCAR is. And I understand the people that don't like it. And I'm fine with that. If you guys don't like it, that's okay. Who's my favorite driver? My favorite driver no longer drives. My favorite driver is Tony Stewart. Still a team owner. Well, I'm glad you didn't say Kyle Busch or Kurt Busch, because we could no longer be friends then. I always hated, well, Kyle Busch wasn't too bad. I always hated how cocky they are, and how anytime anything happens, it's always somebody else's fault. I mean, they have skill. Yeah, they do stage racing now. I've watched a couple of stage races, not a lot, but I thought stage racing was going to destroy NASCAR. I thought that would make the game, or the race, yeah, the game, sure, so boring. But it hasn't. It's actually done a good job. They've made it competitive. I don't mind the stage racing. I hated the idea when it first came out. I'm like, oh, you guys are gonna destroy NASCAR. This is never gonna work. But I think they've done a good job of making it fun to watch. It's like multiple short races now. So you are, and you get points for the short races too, for winning the short races. So it's been good. Brad is good. Yeah, Brad Kalawas. I can't even pronounce his last name. Keselowski? I can't pronounce his last name. He's good. I like him. I'll just say Brad. Kowalowski? See? Nope. Yeah, see, my mouth doesn't want to say those words, those letters. Oh, you don't like Brad? I like Brad. See, that's what's great about NASCAR. We all love and hate different drivers for different reasons. And just because I dislike a driver, I guess I shouldn't, like when I say Kurt and Kyle, just because I don't like the drivers doesn't mean we couldn't be friends. Joey Logano? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Joey Logano. And I'm not a fan of Dale Jr. I think he's still racing. He has skill, but he's never had the skill to be in the top. He just has that cult following because of his dad. Yeah, if he didn't have that cult following, I don't think he would be a racer. He doesn't have enough skill to stay in the sport just due to his skill. Because of his cult following, he can get sponsorships. So that's the only reason he's still racing. I don't have a problem with that, just doesn't have the skill for being at the top. Dale Jr. has retired? Okay. See, I didn't watch the last 2 years. And this year I can't watch either due to not having cable television or satellite. And I'm not about to get it since I'm only home 2 days a week, 1.5 days a week, because I'm leaving today afternoon again. Alex Bowman. That name is familiar. I'm sure I've seen races with him in the... See, I wanted to say Bush League, but it's not called the Bush League anymore. Hang on here. Do you watch a show called Corn Wars? No, I do not. I have never heard of it. I don't watch much TV shows at all. For the same reason, I'm only home for a day and a half. And during that day and a half, I have to do all my laundry and chopping and cleaning and enjoy the outside, go quadding and riding bike, and play this video game every once in a while. So the amount of videos I watch, shows I watch, is very minimal. What I should do is get a Netflix account and download a bunch of there's my alarm that says I have to get ready to go, but download a bunch of shows and watch them on the road when I have a little bit of downtime, because every now and then there's weeks where I have 2 or 3 hours in a day where I'm down. Watch them while I drive truck. That would be problematic. But officer, I was watching a TV show called Corn Wars. I wasn't paying attention to the road. That would be awesome. Let's wait for that car. Yeah. Oh, no, come on, don't be... Oh. That's why I need to wait up front. The steering is... The front wheels come off the ground with this heavy cultivator. Whoa, 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 we're jumping fences. Let's get that wheel weight. Such an itchy nose today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Out of control, out of control, out of control. Whoa. I hope the wheel weight makes a difference. Not the wheel weight. I don't know why I keep calling it wheel weight. Makes a big difference. Now the cultivator wants to tip over instead of the tractor, because I can corner that much quicker. I'm going this way assuming that cornfield needs cultivated after Ross's. Nope, I'm wrong. It needs to be plowed. Okay. Let's turn around on the beach here, bring the cultivator back, and we'll grab a seeder and seed that field. Still doesn't have full control, but it does make a difference. I got more control. Matt Kenseth retired last year as well. I'm assuming you mean Matt Kenseth. See, all the drivers I know have probably been retired. Everybody's going to be new drivers. It'll take me a while to get into the races again. Ross Bossman, I will be offline in a few minutes here, so thanks for joining. I've got to go do real world stuff. But yeah, it's been kind of fun having somebody on here again. Hopefully I'll stream again next weekend. I don't know, Ross Bossman, if you are doing another stream today or not, or if you're doing one. But if you are and I'm around, I'll watch it. What the heck? I dropped the wheel weight. But yeah, enjoy your lunch. I'm gonna go get my laundry and get that all sorted out. When can I watch? I have no idea, Ross Bossman. I know what you're getting at. You're going to try to stream when I'm around, but it's I have no way of knowing. But yeah, enjoy your lunch. Yeah, Matt Kenseth was a pretty good racer. I enjoyed watching him too. Who are the top contenders right now? Bring the seeder to the field here. And then I will call it a stream, because I'm sure the people downstairs are getting angry at me already that my laundry is done and I haven't come and gotten it. Kevin Kyle, never heard of him. Martin Truex is up there, good. I always liked him. What are we going to seed on this field? So we've got 2 fields of canola growing, corn, sunflower, and sunflower. 2 fields of sunflower right there. Field 19. Is that barley? Yes, barley. I guess I'll go soybean, and that's already selected. I'll just get it started here and then we'll call it. Alright, save game, yes, end stream. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. And we'll see you hopefully next week. I don't know what I'll be doing next weekend, but riding motorbike and quadding might be in there, or maybe even some kayaking, who knows. But hopefully I can get a stream in there between somewhere. Often when I'm doing laundry is a perfect time to do a stream, but last weekend that didn't work out. Should be online next week. So see you then.